Hello, love. I hope you're doing well. If you saw my last video, you probably have noticed that the background is kind of changed. This is still here, but now you have all this going on. I'm trying to coordinate this, but you see all this going on. That's because last time there was another light over here that was a computer monitor, but it was adding some extra noise that I didn't really want in the video. So now I've turned that off, so I had to adjust so that the actual light of the room could get my whole face without it being like a split in half, like, you know. I just recorded another video. It'll probably go up after this one. No, it will go up after this one. No talking. I think it was interesting. It was like a humming and rhythmic tapping. I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited to put that one out there. It was a little bit more difficult than I thought it would be. It's kind of short. But I think it still turned out well. Yeah, I had like this, and it's just doing like. Yeah, so like stuff like that. It's just a little box. So that was it. This was like, I recently bought some new earbuds, and this is just the box. I do like this just because it makes a lot of different nice sounds, and then like I can take it out, and then like just this outer part now makes yeah, just like listen to that. Listen to that. Yeah, that's some good stuff right there. That is some good stuff right there. One idea I did have was I have some like drumsticks, and I was thinking about just typing out like, not typing, drumming out like some snare stuff, but like I couldn't figure out the logistics of what I would be drumming on, and I'm now realizing what I could have done, because I did end up recording not in like binaural audio for that, like I did for the first video and like am doing for this one. I could have just like, I got like padded like arm rests here, and I could have just, I mean, I guess we'll see how that even sounds. But I could have done that. Yeah, that probably would have worked. I know someone mentioned that they particularly like this. I'm just gonna mess around with this for a little bit. But if you see up there, you notice that I have a lot of Funko Pops. There are way more than you think there are. I have a lot. There are a ton. I could probably do an entire video where it's just like me tapping like a new Funko Pop for like 30 seconds. It would probably be like just like a rambling video where I'm like just like I keep pointing up at them as if you see them, you know they're there. It would probably be like a rambling video where I'm just like, here's this thing, I like this thing that this thing came from, you know. Yeah, I think that'd be a pretty good video. It'd just be you listening to things I'm interested in, which I don't know how much you care about me. I don't know. I care about you. Probably that video I could be like, I'd probably want to hear what kind of like movies, shows and stuff you guys like to watch. Maybe give me some recommendations. Give me something to add to the collection. This shelf up here, there's like, this row here has like 4 on it, and then like on the other side of it, like way up there, there's 8. And then there's another shelf over here that has 6. And then there's another shelf that has 6 more. Yeah. Oh, I could show you, like the earbuds that I got. I don't want to open it because it's going to start talking. I don't want to deal with that. And it'll try to automatically pair with the phone up just upon opening it. And I don't want to deal with that. Just really quick. Yeah. Got like a little pencil. I used this pencil like, I want to say, like the second half of sophomore year and the entirety of junior year, and it just kind of survived that long. I don't know how I did it. I'm wearing this is Calvin Maria from Cuphead. I don't know why I just blanked on that. Yeah, big Cuphead fan. I played the DLC a few weeks ago, probably like a month ago. I don't know how long ago that was. Really liked it. It was a lot of fun. I did try to do a speed run of it. Because I used to speedrun Cuphead. I think my fastest time through the base game was like 2.5 hours, I think. And the very first time I played through the game, I think it took me 20 hours to beat everything. And I wasn't initially, like, going into the game, I was aware of her. But, like, I wasn't, like, a huge, so, like, I wasn't, like, I knew of her, but I wasn't, like, super into the character. But now she's like one of my favorite characters because she just kind of holds like a special place for me, because when I fought her I beat her like my first try on like the regular mode, so it's like, it's just, it felt very accomplishing. I was very proud of myself for doing it. So now I'm like super obsessed. I actually have a pop figure for her. She's like up there as well. I keep pointing to the pop figures as if you've forgotten where they are. You know where they're at. That video will happen at some point now that I've said that it will. Yeah, we'll get there. Now, I did so like I mentioned that I recorded that other video before. You won't notice that I recorded it in the same session because I've completely changed. This is recorded immediately after, like not even 5 minutes after the last one ended. But I changed my shirt and I did something with my hair. So you wouldn't even know that I recorded it. Haha, you didn't know. You wouldn't know. Yeah, but I'm excited to keep doing this. This time I did wake up. I think I woke up probably earlier than I did last time, completely by accident. And yeah, I just lost my train of thought. I woke up completely by accident, like way earlier this time, and there was a little bit of procrastinating before starting the video, but a lot of that was getting like the humming video ready. Because I didn't just want to hum like the same thing for 10 minutes. So I had to like write down a list of songs that I could hum, but like I couldn't really hum hum them because like copyright reasons. So it's like, how do you go about doing that? So I mostly just hummed like chord progressions. There was one song that I may have gotten a little carried away with, where like may have gotten a little too into it and started humming a little bit more than I should have, but it should probably be fine. It'll be fine. I'm not worried about it, especially since I'm not making money off of things, so I don't think they can technically strike me for it. Well, I don't know, I think it'll be fine. I'm not worried about it. Oh yeah, that's the little clippy thing here. Yeah, so let me know what kind of other videos you guys want to see, because I could do a whispering video if someone wants that. I personally, like, my personal taste in videos is like soft-spoken versus whispering, but like I could do a whispering video if that's what people prefer. I'm probably still gonna mostly be doing soft-spoken videos, but I can do a whispering one. Okay, everyone gets a little bit of something. I don't know if you can hear those birds out there, but they're like laughing. Yeah. I've got all sorts of interesting set pieces here. This would be nice. Got like a pumpkin here. Sits in my room year round. Just because I really like the pumpkin. There's no festivity behind it. I just really like this thing. Is dusty. I don't even know the last time I touched this thing. But yeah, I just like it. You can't see it here. I think you might have been able to see a little bit in the last recording, maybe, or because I think the camera moved a little bit, but maybe it was in like the thumbnail. I don't remember. But I've got this. It is Cosmopolitan Diva. I'm honestly not sure what it is. It was a drink to my understanding, but I didn't drink it. It was like from my brother's wedding a while back. They had a whole bunch of these. There's like lights that turn on inside of it. It's really cool. Actually, I'll leave the light on for this. But so there's like lights in here, and there's like a cork at the top that just like dangles down the lights. So they had these just all over, and anyone was allowed to take one home. And of course, I had to take the Cosmopolitan Diva because it reminded me of myself. I don't know how that's gonna come out, so I don't want to do too much of it. It's like I haven't tested a lot of sounds, so it's like I don't want to do something if it's like a bad sound. It's difficult because I don't really like listening back at my own stuff because I don't really like hearing my own voice back. Or like in terms of like the triggers, like it doesn't work for me if I'm the one doing it. I think it's like a psychological thing. I mean, ASMR kind of is a psychological thing, but oh, I've got this little guy. It's like this little squishy green cat, but I also have like an eyeball from a plush that I have somewhere. It fell off anyway, but I still have the cat. I haven't touched this thing in a while, so this thing's super dusty as well. Oh, I forgot. This has like... I thought this had like... I assumed this had like the little like like Orby type things in it. No, it's got like weird like mashed potatoes in there. I imagine this is probably a decent sound. This one's probably... I'd be cool with hearing this. I mean, probably other people too. It's probably... Yeah. I think I'm open to doing a lot of videos. Probably no food videos. I don't really like mouth sounds in general. One thing I do kind of want to do is like a beatboxing video, but considering how difficult the other like humming and rhythmic tapping one was, I don't know. The beatboxing one sounds kind of difficult because I would be like humming in there too. It's like I could do that, but it's coming up with a video's worth of material that would be the difficult part. I've gone undisturbed this time, and I think it's because I woke up early enough that I was actually able to start recording without there being an issue. Because the other one, like there were slight like fades into like just in the video, and that was because people were talking in the background, and I don't entirely know if I cut all of it out. I think I might have gotten most of it, but no one said anything to me, so I think I'm probably good. Yeah. I don't know how soon I should do another like positive affirmations video. I should probably get one out probably sooner than later, just because that one wasn't like, it's like I know I could do better. I know I could do a better video than what I did. So just with like preparation and stuff, which I'm far less prepared this time, but I feel like I've been doing fairly well. I don't feel like cutting this just so that I can, not that I don't feel like cutting it, because I would go through and cut out weird bits. I'm just having fun playing with this thing. There, I've got some like hand sanitizer videos, not videos, bottles. Got ASMR on the brain. There's too much in them though, I can't really like, you can kind of hear noises. But it's not that I don't feel like editing, because I don't really mind editing, actually, I kind of enjoy it. But it's like, I feel like if it's just straight, like, however long this is going to be, just straight time of me just going, like, I feel like it's more personal that way. It feels less like a business, because you've got like, I might actually have to cut that one out. If I do cut that out, it's because yeah. So this is either going to be uncut and you're going to be hearing all this messing around, or this is cut. That one part got cut because I accidentally smacked the mic. I'm going to have to go back and listen for that. It's about okay. Yeah, but I don't mind editing. But just like a lot of stuff just feels like very, like when it's like, I don't know, when it's uncut, just feels like, it feels more personal. Like it's like just someone actually sitting there and talking to me and not trying to meet any specific requirements. Yeah. This is probably gonna be the end of the video. I don't know if I have much else to talk about. Oh, you know what? Actually, so like I go to like a technical school for sound engineering, and this week they had us like recording stuff in a studio. They had me sing. Yeah, so like the instructor was just like talking to us about how I'm gonna bring this box back. He was just talking to us about how like different rooms have different like atmospheres in them. So like the main room, so like the room that we're doing stuff in is like for like recording instruments and stuff. The rooms are like very cold, kind of damp-ish, I guess. But then he took us into the like the post-production room, which is for like sound for like movies and stuff. It's very like, it's like standard room temperature, maybe a little warm, and it's very dry in there. So like he was just talking to us about that, and then all of a sudden he's like, all right, so we're gonna go back and we're gonna record a song, just like out of nowhere. So he's like, you three, put this together. just record a song. We're gonna go prepare a song. We're gonna go like set some stuff up. So I ended up singing. We did a cover of "Take Me Home, Country Roads." I think it turned out all right. Yeah. I think yeah. The thing is, like, I messed up like one of the lines in the first take. I think my first take was better, but then they had us do a second take, which I don't think was as good, and part of that was because I wasn't prepared to do a second take. Like, I didn't have any sort of vocal warm-ups beforehand. So, like my voice is just getting tired. And by the end of the second take, I was like for most of the rest of the day, my throat just like hurt. I was like, just because my voice was tired because I was projecting, and I kept singing the rest of the day because I can't stop singing ever. And I was like, I need to stop. This just hurts. I was like, oh. But that'll be this is the end of the video. Thank you for making it this far. I hope to see you again for future videos. Bye.